we were playing a Star Wars campaign, and I was a smuggler, basically a Han Solo type. And we had this Jedi and the Sith who were in the same party for some weird reason, and for some reason, who knows why, that didn't work out too well. And we were smugglers, so we kind of went where the money was, which means we were hanging out with the Sith, and the Jedi went and started doing his own thing. So when you have a separate party like that, sometimes they split the group up. So me and the Sith guy and another smuggler buddy of mine, we were all hanging out in the next room while the others played D&D, and we were waiting. And the Sith just kept going on and on about how we need to catch this Jedi. How were we going to get this Jedi? How were we going to kill him? Because the Jedi was working with the Republic and was working on capturing the Sith guy. But we really didn't care. There wasn't really any money in it. And honestly, the Sith guy was kind of starting to get annoying. So then I get this great idea. I say, we're going to let you get captured. We're going to have you get captured. And the other smuggler player was like, what? How's that going to help? And I start like looking at him. I'm like, no, just hear me out, okay? We're going to put a tracking device up the Sith Lord's butt. And both guys look at me and I say, and then once you're with the Jedi, clench, and that will set off the tracking device, and then we will know exactly where in the universe you are, and we will come and defeat the Sith Lord and come and get you. And that'll be the end of it. Now, the smuggler's like, wait a second, I don't think this is a good idea. But the best part of it all, the Sith Lord is like, no, it makes perfect sense, and starts talking it up. And meanwhile, I'm behind the Sith Lord, just like giving the smuggler thumbs up, giant smile on my face. I'm so excited for what I'm about to do. You have no idea. So what am I about to do? Am I about to actually put a tracking device up the Sith Lord's butt? No. Up his ass, I'm going to put something much better. I'm going to put a large explosive device that is set to go off when he clenches. So now I have to tell the dungeon master about this, and he looks at us like we're crazy. But then he looks at the Sith Lord. He's like, you're going along with this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so I need to get the Sith Lord out for sleep. So I go ahead and we put him to sleep. So he has no idea what we're actually putting up his butt. And the DM is just can't believe what's about to happen. I am so excited for what's about to happen. So long story short, he lets himself get captured. He finds the Jedi, and the Sith Lord looks across at the DM as he sees him, and he texts the DM, I clench. And the DM looks at him and goes, you clench? And the Sith Lord goes, you clench. And the Jedi player is like, what is going on? Of course, the Sith Lord's captured, so there's a cell in between the two of them. But the explosive is just strong enough that when it goes off, the DM doesn't even roll damage, by the way. He just says, okay, you're dead, to the Sith Lord. And the Sith Lord looks at him like, what? and me and the smuggler are losing it. We're like, we put a bomb up your ass. And there is just wild laughter. And he rolls damage for the Jedi, and the Jedi survives with 2 hit points to spare. 2. If you're not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, that is the closest thing you can beat to death other than 1 hit point.
Like, comment, subscribe.